Nope. Nope. Twist the twisty. Twist the twisty. That gives her gas.
Oh!
Clears the gas.
Harbor Freight quality.
You want this to grab and keon.
That'd be a great idea, using gloves. You guys are over here on level 10 and I'm on like 1.
Well, we're bringing you up to 10. Okay, nope.
Now you're on level 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come again, live from the world's center of speed. Welcome to the 22nd running of the $660,000 Daytona 500.
Welcome aboard. Today, I'm going to be working on rebuilding another throttle body for the same car. And that's what I'm doing. They're doing more over there.
All right, Alex, what are we working on tonight?
The anti-cooler.
The anti-cooler.
We're growing.
Where's it gonna go? He's Paul.
Top mount. I hope.
Top mount? Woo! It's gonna go shoot, 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 shoot. Heat.
All right, cool. Hold it again. Whoa, that's
Not the
too
right
big.
one. I was about to say the NA Vista is plastic, isn't it?
It's steel. That's the NA one. These are the turbo ones.
So stupid.
It is so stupid. They're
Use
plastic
this one.
and junk.
1961.
Yeah. What do you mean it's fastest?
Everybody crashes in the third lap.
Right now, getting ready to go. I got a little bit of the car is in the Grey Goose.
Grey Goose.
Martini.
Oh, this is stuck in here. Like someone put some
They put some elbow grease in it.
E6000 on it.
Engineers. I bought those from. You remember at the end of the old street?
I don't know if there's as much grease in here or it's just oxidized and old because you know this is from a first gen turbo DSM, you know, and it's at least it's probably from a 91. We're just gonna say that because that's the oldest, and that makes it 40 years old today. And that's probably oxidation more so than it is grease. But we'll work with it.
So one of them is the bottom one is.
Did I get your hand?
Nope. I'm keeping my hand clear. Yep. Thank you. We won't be using these vacuum lines on the throttle body, so the best way to delete them is plugging them with weld. That way you don't have to deal with leaky caps or plugs. We also won't be using these coolant ports on the throttle body, so we'll cut them off to clean it all up.
Cuddy.
Nathan,
Yeah?
do you want to address the rumors?
Which ones? No. To make room for the intercooler, we have to trim a little bit of the plastic off the front bumper. It's not very much, but it's all we need.
but they are prepared to do it just in case there's a tremendous amount of pressure.
Tremendous amount. Okay, so we have a tack here. Well, that's angle, but it's tacked. And what's next?
Well, I was in the middle of working on it and then he got in my way.
We have to update the people.
I could update them after I'm done. They won't know the difference. On camera, did you?
Nope.
Okay. No, just trust the one bracket, hold it on.
Oh wow, it's spring loaded. So it's an anti-shock intercooler. The pipes will hold the other side. So right now we're bolting the bumper on so that it's in its spot, because we're gonna weld this bracket that we made for the other side of the intercooler to the crash bar. About 1/10 width. So that's where we're at. And there it is. It's tacked on. Wow, that thing's not going anywhere.
Well, you ain't going too hard. Just
I just tapped it. So yeah, this is basically what it is. Looks real nice.
looks like dog shit. Those look like they line up.
Everything lines up like it should. Wow, that's not going anywhere. What do you think?
Looks like an anti-cooler
Yeah,
in the care.
the car officially has an intercooler. That's pretty cool. Now we'll put everything back in to make sure it all works together. Yeah, they will not ever touch. We also gained the cardboard clearance.
The what? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
On both.
On both, yeah. Yeah, they do stick out past a little bit.
Bumper, it's clearance to the top and the bottom.
No, that looks really good.
Got plenty of room on the bottom.
You did a good job.
Look at it from here.
You barely had to trim the bumper plastic
it's not
too.
really a ton here. Obviously, I'll clean it up.
Yeah.
And if you look underneath, if you bring it down, it's barely
Oh yeah.
hanging down.
I mean, yeah, you will. You have to look pretty hard to see it. Through the bumper, it'll look like a radiator.
Ish, yeah.
Yeah. Because it's thick. Oh, it's not even close.
Look at all that room.
Wow. You did a good job, Alex. So now, our intercooler's where it's gonna be.
Radiator's where it's
Our radiator's where it's gonna be,
We gotta get the turbo put back together.
and then we can figure out piping.
Yeah.
Intercooler piping.
Oh, get the throttle body together.
Yeah. We've got the redone thermostat housing on. We had the wrong can of silver on it, and it
Compared
didn't.
to everything else we decided to do after.
Yeah, it didn't match, so we just repainted it so it looks good. And this 966 is the original Vista single overhead cam upper, and that's why we're using it, because it points forward perfectly to go get a little zoopty. Hey, it looks like that. Yeah. There's our short route radiator piping. So here's a little mod we had to do. We had to notch this out, this shroud out, to be able to get the hose all the way on, because the flea bay flange here was so close to the shroud that you couldn't even get a hose on. So we just did a little notch, and now it's perfect. Next, we'll move on to figuring out the rest of the intercooler piping.
Straight enough.
Sweet. So we think we've made a breakthrough on the intercooler piping, potentially. So we've got this mounted, and we've got the radiator hoses all mounted, and the turbo's clocked where it needs to be. So now we're working on intercooler piping. Well, we were originally gonna have the top of this just sneak around and come straight up here, and then the bottom one just go right there. But then we were looking at it, and this U-pipe that we had laying around goes from here to there real easily. And then we had this elbow and this pipe from got us real close to the bottom. So we're trying this out. We're trying out this setup.
Give me that.
Wow.
Now, it's the grill fit.
Oh, the girl. Where is that?
Oh, look at that. Once my tank called me Susie, there's plenty of room.
Yeah, there's plenty of room. Wow.
I mean, I think we planned on that because I don't know how we would have fit any.
Right,
pipe in
that's
there,
true.
period, but
Yeah, no, that's Clarence Thomas right there. That fits pretty well. And that lower one is going to be so much easier now.
well, we're gonna have way more room for the.
Yeah, look at all that.
The intake can basically probably end about here.
Yeah.
And I'll just.
If we end it here, it'll get some direct flow from the grill.
If we wanted to, we could literally
We could.
turn it.
Yeah.
Do a 90 pipe.
That'd be cool.
Put the filter in here somewhere.
You know, I think I have one of those from an NA Lancer in my garage.
From your car?
From Jared's. That InGen one.
Well, like in that, there's a bolt hole in this piece.
Yeah.
We could bring it over
And do
have
a brace.
tab
Yeah.
welded to the pipe to brace and hold it.
Mm-hmm. It's over there in the bucket. I saw it. Yeah.
No, one of these years I'll have it.
We did a lot of trial and error with the radiator hoses. Let me just show you what it actually is. So this one is the lower radiator hose from a 2G DSM, and this one is the upper radiator hose from a 2G DSM. Just cut down and used completely backwards. But it fits really well. Okay, so we think we got it figured out. So, got the intercooler piping. The lower one goes down there. And into the bottom of the intercooler right there. And the upper one is there. And everything fits. And we really wanted to take extra time to make sure that our counterweight didn't touch anything. So, and it's clear. We got all kinds of room here. And on this side. All kinds of room. So, which is good because if you keep this on, the trans can hold 50 more foot-pounds of torque. So we really wanted to keep that on.
Shut up.
Tim Zimmer told me that. So yeah, that is the intercooler piping figured out. We just need to swap this guy out with a black coupler there and figure out where we're gonna put our IAT. And yeah, intercooler is figured out, and the routing's pretty short. We're happy with it. It's not too stupid. That was a big thing to check off the list, and we're really happy with it. Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on.
I saw you do it.
You were sitting there cutting and I'm in the background going. So, oh, still filming.
Got the better angle.
Embarrassing!